It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight. It's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks playing host to the LA Clippers. The opening tip won by the Bucks as we get going at beautiful new Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. Paul George pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Even to Zubac, sends it away. Defense making the ball carrier work. Matthews to Middleton. And the rebound taken in by Beverly. George, his first effort off the mark. Brook Lopez with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
From the painted area, won't go down. Leonard. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
George. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Giannas in control of the basketball. Down by one. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Here's the truth. As long as you're using your legs and your body to stay in front of the offensive player, you won't get called for those. You keep reaching, though, it's going to be a long night.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Great hustle. That's what you like to see. Middleton to Adetokunbo from long range. Misfires. It's no good. LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at three here. A career 84% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. And he misses the second. Bledsoe with the basketball. They trail by one. Nothing going here on that drive. Knocked loose, and that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It stays with Milwaukee. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. He throws it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Bledsoe. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Strong finish for Paul George.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
To Leonard. Going to launch beyond the arc. Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 66% in this contest. First one goes down. Second to 3 is good. 3 for 3. Nice. Mike Budenholzer wants a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter.
Hey fans, have you seen the latest items in our silent auction? Have a look for yourself at the display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Time for a breather. Mike Budenholzer turns to his bench. Bucks at the controls. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Williams into the front court. 12-6 our score. George.
Giannas, that's his second personal foul.
Paul George is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. And he hits the second.
Milwaukee.
Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. Hill into the front court. His team down 9. And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Kawhi Leonard, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. That's the first foul.
George Hill.
2 minutes.
To DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Connaughton. It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
Oh, that was a big-time shot. But more impressive than the shot, the bench reactions. I love the celebration tactics. This is why you love this game.
3-pointer and now a free throw on the trip. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Paul George, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4. Los Angeles Clippers.
First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
1 minute remaining in the first.
Leonard. He engulfed him that time. DiVincenzo. Runner here won't go down. Paul George, 3 for 4. Good start.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
George Hill forcing that one. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Terrific vision. The monster stuff.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
misses with 2 seconds to go. That ends the first quarter, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Leonard.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. First try, no good. Knocks down the second free throw. Hill across the timeline, trailing by 14 to DiVincenzo. Hill. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Around the perimeter. George. Second effort. To George Hill. Down low to Mirotic. The pass set it all up.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Beverly into the front court. They lead it by 14. George to the basket, but it won't go. To DiVincenzo, trying to cash in. That's no good.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Bucks basketball. Hill to Lopez. Here comes the screen. George Hill. And scores. Strong take.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Leonard, and they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
George matched up with Connaughton. Has a chance. Paul George, 4 out of 7.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. To Leonard. Great look and vision. Stuffs it down with authority. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
George to Williams. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Hill into the front court. Down a bundle. Oh, the slam popped out. Leonard. Bucks have the rebound. To Hill. Here's a chance from long range. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. A lot of contact. No whistle. Leonard. Layup goes down. Well done.
Good shot.
The Bucks at the controls.
I got ball.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Giannas at the line for 2 shots, shooting 75% so far tonight. 2 for 2 on that trip. To Paul George. Oh, they call the foul.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Paul George. Bucks at the controls. Paul George sends it away. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Giannas a couple of free throws on the way. He's been steady, 83% at the line. Goes 2 for 2. To Williams. Leonard shakes free and hits.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Bledsoe with it up top. His guys down big. Even to Zubac, snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Williams. Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First one, count it. Hits a second. One more coming. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Leonard. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Giannis Antetokounmpo, huge block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Substitution being made in this one. Adetokunbo to Matthews. He gets it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Beverly to Leonard. Has a look. Deep two there. Won't go. To Matthews. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets a shot up off the mark. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Giannas for 2 off the assist.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Baseline drive. From the painted area, won't go down. Middleton, great feed, sets it up. Montrezl Harrell, able to recover with the block. It's LA Clippers ball. Slams it down.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great. Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good for the three-point play. It's back to a 14-point game. Able to convert inside.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Whoa, what a finish. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Wesley Matthews above the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To Leonard. The drive, right to the basket. Rebound taken by Milwaukee. To Matthews. Yes, Wesley Matthews. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Bucks take down the board. To Adetokunbo. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Clippers have the basketball. For three, taken down by Giannas. Lazy pass there, and it's intercepted. To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Harkless to Leonard. Brook Lopez rejects it. That's out. Last touch by Brook Lopez. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Number 3, George Hill. 1 minute left in the third quarter.
No good, and no foul. To Adetokunbo. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Get one for yourself before the roll call.
Shifting gears, here come some substitutions. LA Clippers with the basketball. Beverly to Leonard. Brook Lopez with a piece. That's his third block this evening. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Number 22, Maurice Harkless.
Now a steal by Milwaukee.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
And Jay, they call the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Giannas Adetokunbo has got 2 shots coming, shooting 80% in this contest. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. To George. Stuffs it down with authority.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Clippers have it. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
And count the basket. Long heave from 3/4 court. That quarter in the books. The Clippers are out in front. The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
Count the basket at the rim. To Leonard. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Shooting 2.
Oops, he missed the first one. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Big slam. Oh, he looked like he was on a mission.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Slams it down. And boy, that was a lot to navigate.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Leonard, smothering D.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
Couldn't keep it in. Last touch by Giannas. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 6, Eric Bledsoe. And number 41, Nikola Mirotic.
To Leonard. To Paul George. Trying to cash in. Rebound comes to Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Paul George. Brook Lopez. Tips it. Fourth this contest.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Middleton. Tough shot. Well defended. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard to Beverly. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. George. He was all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Nothing going here on that drive. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. Bucks at the controls. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Count the bucket for 2.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Giannis with it up top. His guy's down 3. Shot from the lane won't go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Giannis in control of the basketball. The deficit is 6. Lopez. Not that time. He missed it. George. Deep left corner. Harkless to Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
People do not realize the brilliance of the coaching in this league. The small adjustments made defensively has made all the difference in the second half.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
To George. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Can't connect from inside. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Nothing going here on that drive. Got to the rim but couldn't finish. Giannas with it up top. Down 3. Gasol. And it's Harold who comes away with the rebound. Strong finish for Paul George.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Now the Bucks gonna signal for a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Beyond the arc for 3. Not going down here. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.